All right, welcome back to your Good Morning Naija show, the balanced diet of entertainment. Now we get a casual guest in the house. Just recently, we be here say, "In don't actually die." But how true is this if we actually get them inside the house? It goes on just more concerning how this rumor they actually come about. We get one of Nigeria's spiritual leader, where they actually declare himself as a living perfect master. And join me, welcome Muhammad Ajirobato Ibrahim, popularly known as Guru Maharaji, inside the Good Morning Naija studio. Good to have you, sir.
How Nadia Wazobia?
Very well.
Very, very well.
Kedu?
Odima.
So you want to speak every language.
Lafia.
All right, so just quickly, one of the major reasons why we actually bring you, now when we hear the rumor of, say, you don't actually die, say Guru Maharaji is dead, how that rumor to come about, and are you in good condition, health condition?
Well, that's what I see. We finished program. The 31st anniversary of founding the highest spiritual center of the universe, where we feel can do better than other holy lands. Then we were getting ready to give people divine knowledge when the news just came. Fiam. Guru is dead. Wow. I was not worried because I know that there are many people who are not happy about my telling the world that the true name of the Creator is Maharaji. That was it. So I took it in good faith. Just to spare me up, give me power to move ahead.
But your health today, Kajat, are you okay medically?
More than okay. Oh, yes. Even lost here as an African bull. I drove here myself.
Wow.
From Ibadan.
All the way from Ibadan.
We left 5:15. No, 4:15 this morning. And I'm here.
Wow, thank you so much for honoring our invitation.
I love Wazobia now.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I would like ask this next question, and it has to do with your appearance, because it can't be like, say, a lot of times whenever you do waka, anywhere you go, you like to use a certain type of color. Waiting this color red, because as you sit down for where you sit down on top of our couch, your own particular section, they had to purposely put some with that color. The flower we'll get on top of our table is predominantly red. So what did this red signify? Because for different people, it means different things.
Person, the blood way they our body, na red. If pepper ripe, na red. Pawpaw, red. And then again, if you see somebody wear red, you see that person feeling good and happy. But in divinity, there are, the colors represent so many things. Red is love, right? Because our blood is red. Black purity, not devil as they talked about before. Yellow, gold, wisdom. White, peace, and green, fertility. But it's always good. If you want to be moving fine, have a red car. The forces, the moment they see you, they will run away.
The forces.
Yeah. Principalities.
Spiritual forces, when they see you physically, they go wrong.
People who go about destroying.
If you get red motor.
Red car, correct. They say, don't go there. This one a danger, man.
So that means that the motor where they drive now red in color.
Yes, of course, it's red.
Maharaji, I like the fact that you don't describe all the colors that you carry come, and you give, different reasons to the colors. For example, you talked about white, you talked about red, green being fertility, yellow, and all of them, we see that they represented in your being here as you come. Now, I want to quickly ask, and this might be a long question or a long response. What is your philosophy concerning, we know that Maharaji, your own philosophy is different from, it get us it differ from what other people they believe, what other people think. So we would like make you educate us more, intimate us more about what your own philosophy be.
No philosophy. I did here now. I'm the food you can eat. You can touch me, you can discuss with me. Now, when the world started from the beginning, the world day round, big one, and something happened. There was a big blast, where in Bowman they call it Atlantis deluge. So all the land got broken to pieces. North and South America was from West Africa here. the Chinese islands and all that from East Africa. So if you bring the Mediterranean down, it becomes round. Now, when the thing happened like that, everybody disappeared. So later on, people coming together, they started telling us how the story be. India has its own version, Europe has its own version, China has its own. But the black man version is hidden. We cannot say all we hear say black man, a bad man, a devil. That's why I came, to prove that the black man is not the devil. It was from Obodo, southern Nigeria here, where the war started, that the true name of God is Maharaji. If you call him anywhere, Satan will disappear. And that I am the father that was there, that you can talk to spiritually,
Okay,
anywhere
so
you are.
I go like coming at this point in
So
time.
it no be philosophy at all. The other one, they are describing me, but it's politicized. Because they say, have faith in neighbor that you cannot see until you die. I mean, does that make sense? No make sense at all, not for one night.
Okay, I go like ask because now you talk say the name Maharaji go pursue anything or any demonic thing where they come anybody part once you mention
Because I dey
that
here
name
now.
because you're there here now. Now I know say for your spiritual career, you don't dey for this spiritual career for over 35 years. And according to waiting we they read and according to information we get, you get all the power to heal any kind sickness or to comot any kind problem where they affect humanity. Yet, we therefore inside the same country where you, they will be Nigeria, and we still get problems where we never come out from. If we get a whole powerful black Jesus like you for inside our country, why
You don't
we still
change the
get
thing
plenty
again.
problems
Wait till
for
be
the
black
country?
Jesus now.
Well,
Cannot be
people
black.
they actually some people they call you Black Jesus
Okay,
anyway. And different names of people they actually give you.
You know, I mean, here we are. They say I don't die. The next minute they talk. You see, let me say I die, I resurrect 3 days or 1 year. Now, problems are not something we came with from heaven. The problems are here. What is causing the problems? Because we don't know who God is. We just they call God. This one say Allah. Now in both bring down. If we want peace and harmony in our system, we go carry Okija. Person we no carry Okija, he go carry Ogun. If you no carry Ogun, you carry what? Orumila and Egbesu. Them, they know they lie. If they give you, say, swear with Egbesu, you turn them biggie. So that is what I represent. The God of equality, equal rights, justice, fair play, finish. So today, problems are coming up because they talk, shout. You say, no man now. It's an Igbo man. No man now, not Ibadan man. We need a compass. The thing will go show us where we will go. That's it, and that is what I've come to show that God is inside everybody. All of us here, there's God inside. You can't die to see him. If you pick 2 people, this is Muritala Mohammed, this is Buhari. Muritala, where is God? He cannot talk. But Buhari will say God is there because the energy is inside him. The moment we know it, problem is over.
But now, rumor gets and say you did very fetish. According to the rumor, people they come, if you go around, everybody, a lot of people, not everybody, a lot of people they come outside, they talk, say, they don't know how true your source of power they come from. So for clarity's sake, where you they get the powers, where you they exhibit?
Yoruba man say, Alakare meji enwota, onigba fun eniketa. The religious bodies have been on for so many centuries. War in Europe, war in America, war in China. For somebody comes, a black man for that matter. Hey! I say, call me anywhere you are. Maybe call me. Holy Spirit, clean. No wahala. If you call me, I go come. I will show you that, hey, don't eat that food. Don't go to that party. That shop is not your job. Go here or there. No. It's divine. Divine is holy. Nothing.
So the
So
natural
your power-
powers you get, you not get them from anywhere. It's not getting from the north, east, or west, south.
Okay, it's like this.
Okay.
Masters, they go, masters, they come. Carpenter, they go, carpenter, they come. The same way. Me, I meet one person, they call him Guru Maharaji. 1980. He gave me knowledge. But before I reached London, he don't talk for University of Pennsylvania, where he talk public, say, Mohammed Ajira Baton Dan Ibrahim, from the most popular state in Black Africa, they come. Now you go to follow, now you impose the yari. But you can't change the thing where God wants. That was the time I got knowledge. That time I was 33. He was 23. He's married with about 6 kids now. So that was it. The moment the knowledge was given, I left for Nigeria. I got here 17 July 1980. Started shouting, Maharaji is the true name of God. Those who listen, they are free. Those who don't listen, I don't know. You can't force anybody to eat.
Okay.
So it's safe to say you got your powers from England?
Oh, of course, that's where knowledge was given, not from England. If it was from England, they would not allow me to take it. Oh, yes, because everybody went there. They brought this brother, but I brought the Holy Spirit.
Okay. All right. Now, I want to ask you, you talked about, Maharaji, being the true knowledge of God. And when you brought the Holy Spirit, you mentioned the person. You say, now they married with about 6 kids. So I want to ask now about your own family life.
I have no family.
Because we know you don't believe in the institution of marriage.
The Bible even said it. At the time of resurrection, they are not giving up for marriage. We need to save the world first. After that. Because if you look out there, somebody leaves home in a new car, doesn't come back home again. There's somebody who gave birth, the children are alive, he's gone. At this hour now, there's need to kill that sadness, that melancholy, that force that is taking those children, taking those lives. And that is what a master preoccupies himself with, at least for now.
Okay. And we also know, say, a master, apart from preoccupying himself with all of that, a master also prepares somebody to take over after him. Are you preparing somebody who will take over after you?
Are you ready for knowledge?
I'm very ready. I'm very, very ready for knowledge.
Okay, when you're ready, you come. So you have.
Okay.
So you
All
can't
right.
actually take in anyone?
It's like even the master before me. He did not hide. It was a public thing. Today, as I'm sitting here, I know who is coming. But it's not a public debate, otherwise politics will start now.
Into it. All right. I also quickly want to ask. Now, we know, say, I went to secondary school in Ibadan, and I passed, and in fact, Luchi here grew up in Ibadan. So we'd always pass your side every time. And we know that that area, they're very adorned with beautiful flowers, colors, fruits. And I don't watch it for TV before as a young man, and I've been hearing, I hear you talk about fruits, particularly. You eat a lot of fruits. Could you please tell us the importance of these fruits where you eat? Is it just for eating and for sustenance, or is there something more to flowers and fruits where they're very particular with you?
Especially as you carry flower come
when
out
you
table.
talk about flower, we have so many flowers doing so many things. Like bitter leaf, it does a lot to the body. The same we have hibiscus flower, rose flower, and always when you love somebody, even in the time of marriage, you give flowers to people. Now, when you talk about food, if you want to grow strong, go on vegetarian, strict vegetarian. No eggs, no fish, no meat. Automatically, 25 years is added to the person's life. Because if you look at the animals, it was we, you and I, who committed sin at the beginning that took those bodies to learn. If you look at their behavior, their attitude, they take care of their children. You look at them, you say, they behave like human beings, but they have lost the crown. And that is why we say, a goat should not eat goat. Otherwise, look at the cow. It doesn't eat meat, it eats wine. So vegetarian food is okay for anybody who wants to be sick-free, who wants to make sure he doesn't go to any doctor and begin to inject him or give him some chalks to swallow, because he has nothing to do. So
okay. Wait, sorry, let's just talk about your new agenda. Now, we see your new agenda talking more about one Nigeria, talking more about the struggles we Nigerians they actually go through. Tell us, because now you and a person they come outside and say Nigeria would not divide.
Yes.
Tell us what we feel actually do, like in your own, because I don't see you write a lot. What do we feel do to come out the pains of Nigeria?
What we are doing now is to make sure that everybody is working. everybody is respected, everybody is given his right. You can see changes in the last 31 years, particularly even in the South here. Before, no way, the money must go back to London, must go back to America, and so forth. And so one Nigeria, on the basis that the Constitution or constitutional requirements are met, so that Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, Chekiri, Ejo, we sit down and dance. Go to Europe. Europe, UK, is a conglomeration of different people coming there. The same way with America. Everybody wants to go to America, Abi. They work hard, and that is what I'm trying to teach Nigeria. The first step in working hard is to what? Sell your heart. Sell your heart, don't sell your mind. Whatever you are saying, you must realize that when it reverses back, you are going to pay for it. Our people don't know this thing. They think somebody is doing them, somebody is want to kill them. For us, the way he spoke to that mama in that show, the way he spoke to that man in that business center, Baba, come out here. He doesn't know the spirit in him. This is the trouble now. That's what I'm trying to teach. Don't sell your mind. Sell your heart.
All right, so, sorry, Abisi say one of the booklet we will get now, one way you talk, say, I will make an Igbo man president of Nigeria. What do you bring about this? What do you mean exactly by this kind of statement?
What do I
so
mean? You don't know what I mean.
An Igbo man.
You don't know what
For
I
people.
mean. Look, they say we fought a war. The war was not to be fought, but where you deny me of my right. And that is what brought the Biafran War. After Biafran War, we say no victor, no vanquish. Now, after that, Hausa man, president for one, Buhari, Yadua, Abdul Salam, all of them. Igbo only two. Yoruba, Obasanjo and Papa.
Bangida is not Yoruba.
No.
Okay, not Yoruba.
The Papa from Abeokuta. Now,
Shonekon.
What has Igbo man done? What have they done? So I'm representing the God of justice. That today, I'm repeating here, Wazobia, Wazobia. So sweet. If you say Wazo, it doesn't make sense. Wazobia, it shows that Nigerians' oneness cannot be what? Challenged at all. So by the grace of Maharaji, with this love, Igbo man will get there.
Okay, but you say you will make an Igbo man the president of Nigeria. How you want to do it?
What I'm going to do is to break the concepts. The concepts that they are carrying. Because if you look at Igbo man, because Angelus, I say, no, go back to the coal miners' crisis. When they were agitating for increase, they killed all of them, even the women that were protesting. Now, it got to a point where they say, okay, the pastor should come and bless the bishops. They say, no, that was the time Zeke formed the Gordian religion. Did God vex? No. So I'm asking them that we should now start using Amadoa, Okija, Maharaji. So that anybody, anywhere he is that is opposed to the unity of Nigeria, we go Komota. Anywhere he did, we go Nakam. The spirit does not go and meet you. If you commit a crime, you are going. But the highest crime on this land is for me and you to sit down and say, Igbo man no correct. You know what we have done throughout the whole country, abroad. We are most industrious. We go to the north, go to the west, everywhere. So,
but if you talk about them, other tribes will come outside and talk, say we are most industrious.
Shekiri will come outside also.
Still,
Steve will come out.
Agreed. Look, let's be sincere. If we say elections should decide, okay. But some people are saying North must go 8 years, South must go 8 years. Then where is South? Is it only Yoruba man that is the South? Answer me. No. Ogoni Day, Igbo Day, Chakiri Day, what? Many others. Yes. So to be fair, to be reasonable, make we talk correct. Igbo man must be a president. Okay. It may not be this coming one, but I know that God can surprise everybody.
Oh, you used the word God. Okay, so I got my very last question, but just before, because time not on our side, we dey look at the election where they come up very soon, and I know saying that you na person where they do prophecy. In the past, we don't do a lot of prophecies about even when Bill Clinton was even the president of the United States of America. What do you feel your prediction will be for the election where they come up soonest in terms of the aspirants?
There are some cleanup we go do. INEC, we have to clean up. You see 10-year-old, they go vote, go get voters register in Kano. We have boxes finished here, insecurity here and there. What we have to do now is that to lay down a peaceful process where go come, everybody go feel happy. They should think of the worker's salary first. Policeman's salary is too small. 250,000 entry with free accommodation. Right? Army, 350,000. So that policeman no go take 20 naira by force. When even your particular code come, they say, "Oga, a particular go chop. Give me something I never chop." And yet, money, plenty money we have, Nigerians buying aeroplanes for the money we work for. So these things have to be looked into. The hospital, no drugs. Research center, no day. So I believe that that is the first thing. All the money where they still sell, when they collect, where they keep up. The ordinary man want to chop. School leavers are on the road. Who is going to vote? Vote for whom? So I believe we all go support Papa Buhari and his government so that all these changes can be effected. It needs our what? Our blessings and what? Begging. With this, we feel that even sometimes you find out they say no elections when they see a good leader. You hear me? Yeah. They say, go ahead. So elections or no elections, let us feel something in our belly first. I believe that the best election is when the stomach don't full.
It's full.
Yes. So,
just quickly, because time will be our friend.
Yeah.
We're very honored to get you in the house. But just now, Luchibi make a statement and say you mentioned God, because you mentioned God inside. In a nutshell, do you believe in God?
I believe in the Creator, but I'm saying that God is not the true name. It's English name for Maharaji.
Okay.
Allah,
okay.
Saudi Arabian name for Maharaji. Chineke, Igbo name for Maharaji. Osalobua, Benin
it's just
name.
a name for God.
Yes.
But you believe there is a God.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. Otherwise, how can I proclaim divinity? Call me anywhere you are. No be juju.
You believe there is a God. Bernard, do you have a final question?
Yeah, well, basically, I want to ask for, your setup. I noticed, as you come with your entourage, with the followers, I'm not sure I saw any woman among them.
Oh, there
was.
yeah,
Yeah,
a few.
women.
Okay. All right. So I want to ask, is there a hierarchy? Do you have like a design, a hierarchy, Maharaji, you at the top?
Yes.
Other people, second in command, people followers. How is it structured?
I have a divine ministerial team.
Okay.
Whose job is to make sure that they beg and beg for the physical ministers in government to be able to perform well.
Okay.
We have minister for farmers, minister for sports, minister for economic planning, who are meditating every day to make sure that the money that comes out from Nigeria here is not taken abroad anymore.
So they just pray. They pray. As a minister of sports in your kingdom, they pray that the money is used for the right
purposes.
purpose.
And if they go for any encounters, they should be able to win.
Okay. Now, I also want to ask, now, like other religions, particularly the one what they call Abrahamic religions, Christianity, Islam, we know you to practice Judaism here, but basically, we know, say, you go see mosques and churches established in different parts. In fact, these days, if you see like 5 different churches for one street.
In one street.
Why is it, and how come, you just have your own place in one place? It's been there for 30-something years. We don't get to see other branches in other places.
I have branches in Kano, Kaduna, Jos, Peramabiri, Yanagua, Odguru, Ibadan, even Lagos I have at Inju. I still have at Ipaja.
Wow.
I have at,
that's really wide.
Over. Now, you see, let us be very clear about this. The mission houses is not going to be built by anybody, by people like you and the government, because I'm saying that, and people have seen it, that it is during these 31 years that Nigeria has changed completely. There's awareness all over. people are now beginning to think, so you mean I don't need to die to see God? Why should I die to see my Father who is invisible, who is omnipotent? So we have it all over. And today, from what I've seen at Wazobia here, I would not be surprised to have one very close to your office here.
We'll be looking forward to it.
We're looking forward to it.
Wazobia.
But thank you so much, Sir Guru Maharaji. So you actually come all the way from Ibadan to actually grace ourselves on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show. Very good conversation where we don't actually get with you. And with the way to see how the outcome of 2019 will actually be.
Well, I'm grateful to the management of the Wazobia for all the efforts you are making. The Almighty Maharaji will bless you, man. Today, I have blessed Wazobia. Anywhere you are, bring your advert here.
Tell them, please.
Are they here?
Yes,
Anywhere na they, we are for Wazobia, one Nigeria. We are grateful for everything.
So you say one Nigeria. Do you speak Igbo? Do you speak Hausa?
I speak only Yoruba.
Only Yoruba.
Yeah, but Hausa a bit, and the Igbo, if you say,
Kedu.
Odema. And I can always say, we take go.
Of course, that's money. Anything that has to do with money, you understand.
Thank you so much. Very nice
very much,
conversation. We'll
Maharaji.
actually get with you.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.